Hi folks, it's Saturday, April 11th, 8 o'clock in the morning. That means it's grow time. If this is your first time here, hit pause and go watch previous episodes on my Grow Time playlist. That'll get you up to speed. Packed with Pride by Christy B. I wonder if they'd like to sponsor my show. My 5 regular viewers know it's time to start the radish and arugula seeds. But I won't bore you with that. Instead, you can watch these clips I shot earlier in the week. While I was away and the cat was off duty, something came into my container with radishes and lettuce seeds and just tore it up. This is where some of the radishes used to be. That hole is a couple inches deep. And here's the radishes laying here. I replanted the radish seedlings that were dug up. All of the fine roots were gone, so I don't have much hope, but we'll give them a chance. The lettuce seeds are a lost cause, so I guess I'll have to transplant in some lettuce later, maybe over the weekend. And in the meantime, I'll try to find some way to protect this. Okay, I'm back with whatever the YouTube equivalent of live is. I finished setting up my radish seeds, and I started some arugula. I couldn't find a 24-ounce container, so I used this 16 and I cut the number of seeds down to only 5. And I'm going to start some lettuce seeds in these little ice cream cups. I poked holes along the bottom edge so water can drain out. Lettuce doesn't like having wet feet. This is Grand Rapids leaf lettuce from American Seed. Lettuce seeds should only be planted a 1/4 inch deep. If you mark your chopstick at 1/4, 1/2, and 3/4, it's easy to tell. I'll put 2 lettuce seeds in each container. I wonder which end is supposed to point up. Don't forget to firm the soil around the seeds and then water them in gently. That's all the seeds we're sowing today. Put your containers in a sunny window under really bright lights, or put them outside if you can find a sunny corner that's protected from the wind and heavy rain. Now let's go outside and see how our other seedlings are doing. The radishes in the peony garden are still growing, but we've had 40-mile-an-hour winds for the last 2 days, and this one has a broken stem. I turned this hanging basket upside down and put it over top of my container with radishes to try to keep the animals out. The 2 radishes that got dug up, which I replanted, they both seem to be growing, which is really a surprise. But I don't see any of the lettuce seeds, so I guess they're not going to germinate. Who knows where they ended up. And the wind broke one of the stems on the radishes in the container also. Here's the radish plants from 2 weeks ago. And here's the radishes from last week. They look as big as the radishes from 2 weeks ago. I don't know how that's possible. It must be the magical paper strips around the edges of the tubes. Here's the arugula from 2 weeks ago. And this is the arugula from last week. No respect. I planted 6 radishes in this ring with the peonies. I have 4 left. One of them is a double. I put the 4 radish tubes in this new planter. One of them was a double, so I pulled one of the radishes out and planted it separately. We'll see if it survives. When you look at how much the radishes in the other container have grown, it's hard to believe there's only 1 week difference between the two. But there is only 1 week's difference. That's it for this week's episode of Grow Time. Come back next week. We're going to kick off a new project and we'll be starting some more seeds. These are some lettuce seeds I started about 2 weeks ago for a different project. I thought you might want to see them. See you all next week.